or does it play out of their hand? And maybe it's the added pressure, but sometimes diamonds are made are under pressure. Eternal Fire, the 22nd best team in the world, taking on ex-Mad Lions, number 46 in the world. Here on Mirage, Eternal Fire on the CT side. Let's get things going.
The TMB going into the apartments, but the most players of ex-Mad Lions going towards middle. Looking like this may be an A split pretty damn soon. Positions of the Eternal Fire players are pretty split, but WOXİC gonna find the first frag onto JL into middle. Red Star buddy hopping onto short, but Roar2K gonna find the trade onto WOXÍC. It's now a 4 versus 4, and Xantares, can he find another? No, TMB will, and Xantares goes down.
Brilliantly done for ex-Mad Lions. Despite losing the early man, they're starting to perform. Calyx, he's going to find one. Buzz will respond. Red starts to punch in the digits, and with that, X-Cloud left alone as the B-Anchor in a 1 versus 3, and he'll move in towards middle, try and take down Warrow, but the Glock will best him in the opening duel. Ex-Mad Lions, they'll have themselves the lead.
Yes, indeed. Now we're going to take a look at what Eternal Fire are going to be buying with. Xantares comes out with a Deagle. I'm pretty sure we're going to see 4 Deagles and a Scout come out. REPUBLEAGUE here, we can see the replays. Wonderful stuff from the ex-Mad Lions. Just so damn crispy with these Glocks. Pretty difficult to take those long-range duos, but here you can see 3 Deagles. Well, actually 2 Deagles, a 5.7 and 2 Glocks, Scouts, excuse me. What's going on? Still early for me here on a Sunday. Round number 2. Ex-Mad Lions with 2 MAC-10s, 2 AKs, and a Galil. WOXÍC going so damn aggressive though here with the Scout.
He hasn't spotted Red Star, so as they edge in, up close will do the damage. More importantly, Red Star down to 27 points of health, and WOXÍC is given time to escape, get out of the clutches of the T side as Xantares' Deagle will open things up. Immor's got to be careful. The impatience for JL as he bursts out towards Underpass will find the trade. A 4 versus 4, the weaponry in favor of the C side, but WOXÍC will find another one with the Scout. All of a sudden, a man disadvantage, ex-Mad Lions suffering the consequences. Red Star low, 2 of these players, Galil, MAC-10, they've got to find everything between them.
Yeah, Calyx here, gonna go down to Red Star. 3 versus 3 right here, but Xantares can do a lot here with the Deagle. Just has to find JL, tags him up down to 38 HP. Can't quite find a kill. Next fight does get tagged down, goes down. WOXÍC now in a 1 versus 2 with only 18 HP left, but the players are also low. But that doesn't matter. Red Star finds a kill and go up 2-0.
Beautifully done for ex-Mad Lions as they convert themselves a second. Did get a little bit choppy though in the middle of it all. Eternal Fire, they went for the force buy, did tremendous damage in the beginning, but they aren't able to find the round in the end. But the damage is nice building blocks. You take an eco here, ex-Mad Lions, they can start to build up the economy, but it's still within an arm's reach for the Turkish side. And so if they want to take an eco here, very understandable. If they want to go for the force buy, if I'm honest, I can back it as well. I think that they could definitely do a bit more damage and possibly even reset that T economy, but no, it'll have to wait around before they bring out the rifles. It's pistols here for Eternal Fire in round 3.
Yeah, Xantares already down at 34 HP, does have his trusty Deagle. Sees the players, doesn't quite land the shot. Fires off another, but yeah, TMB has to be careful here. Does find a kill. 5 versus 4, but he does get dinged down to 45 HP off the back of that USP. But X-Cloud here is going to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, it goes down to Warrow2K. JL getting a bit aggressive in the connector though. Don't think he's going to get punished for that anytime soon.
Oh, USP of Calyx, he'll find one at least. Well, ex-Mad Lions 4v1, it's just Calyx left alone. Dink, JL low HP, but the AK will survive. Ex-Mad Lions, they have themselves a third. But Eternal Fire, their chance to respond, their chance to strike back. They can buy a double AWP setup into round 4. A glass cannon on Immor as well. I mean, is this the strategy you think Eternal Fire are going to bring out rounds from? This is a very, very volatile investment. A ballsy one at that as well. If they lose both AWPs, they have no money left. And, you know, it just does feel a little bit wasted. We'll see, though. Eternal Fire known for their AWPing openers. You know, the aggressiveness that they show. Is this the start of something?
I'm a big fan of it though, because of course last time they played against this team it was 16-9, so the fact that they're already changing things up in the first buy round just looks amazing. Oh, WOXÍC gonna go down to JL. First stop to go down. Immor goes down as well. The glass cannon player, no chance to shoot back. Goes down because of the aim punch, and now Red Star with a headshot onto X-Cloud as well. Oh my, ex-Mad Lions, they're on a roll. They want to qualify for the playoffs ASAP. But Xantares in a great position, going to shoot Red Star in the back of the head. But it's still a 2 versus 4 here.
Pushing in towards the side. Calyx head spotted. Buzz will take him down. Brilliantly done. Down to one. Xantares left alone. Everything to do, and the double up setup finds nothing. Xantares the only kill in this round. And with that, it's safe to say he'll try and pick up a weapon. It's an upgrade to the AKTMB. Caught off guard, so at least a little bit more damage done by Mr. Xantares, but walks into the AWP of Woro2K. X-Mad Lions a 4-0 start.
Yeah, and Eternal Fire now. A tough position, probably going to invest in some pistols. Don't buy too much, so they can still get the full buy-in for the next. But yeah, X-Mad Lions already starting to roll here on the T side. This is some scary stuff because we've seen this before coming out from the X-Mad Lions. Eternal Fire, after seeing the interview, of course not after the match against X-Mad Lions, but the day after they played against another team, we got an interview with him. I asked him a question about this match, and WOXİC pretty much said that, yeah, they were a bit upset. I would say a bit tilted even after their last match.
Yeah, I think it's difficult, right? It's hard to say. You know, we always like to say that pro players will have 100% composure and know, you know, sometimes losses happen. But we know how much Counter-Strike means to every single player on the server, especially when so much money's on the line, right? It's 130,000 euros scattered between the top 4 teams. You don't want to be the team to lose out on your playoff slot, especially here, right? When, you know, you can make the deep run to top 4, get yourself at least $5,000. It's $75,000 for first place. That's a, you know, a big chunk of change for some of these teams. For X-Mad Lions, if they're able to beat Eternal Fire, a side that does put in the extra bit of practice, absolutely would be a horror story here for Eternal Fire, and they aren't off to the best of starts. It is the X-Mad Lions map pick. Let's not forget, for the longevity of this series, there's still a chance on Nuke and our decider of Inferno. But the beginning of Mirage has gone as south as it could go here for Eternal Fire.
Oh yeah, but WOXİC in Palace could still do some damage. Emor actually with the Deagle takes out Red Star, can find Woro2K here in a second, but doesn't know JL is so close. Well, JL actually gives his position away. But this is going to be a difficult position for X-Mad Lions because WOXÍC going down the ladder. They don't seem to expect him here, but Eve does find a kill on the Buzz. Now they know, and he goes down to 26 HP. Even the kill has been found, but X-Cloud with the flank, MP9 in his hands. He has to play this one smart.
Bomb plant. X-Flag with a flank though. Player spotted, low HP. JL's got him covered. Both players so low, and you could see the desperation maybe from X-Flag wanting that MP9 to pick up a couple, but it is not meant to be. 5-0 the scoreline. X-Mad Lions continuing to build the blocks of their economy, while Eternal Fire desperately struggling to put a round on the board. 3 kills, it's close this round, but it still isn't enough to convert and give themselves their first.
Yeah, now Eternal Fire gonna come with another full buy this round, already looking a bit closer than the last rounds, but yeah, X-Cloud so unlucky there, coming out, not being able to isolate the 1v1 duels. Double up once again coming out, a big investment, but X-Mad Lions, that one round where, oh my, Buzz gonna get sagged down to 24 HP already. A bit lucky there for X-Cloud, but when being down 5-0, I think the luck may go with you a few times.
The old X-ray vision. What could have been? Imor, he'll find the first kill. Finally, a man advantage for X-Mad Lion, or for Eternal Fire. And more importantly, that was the bomb carrier for the XML side. Oh, X-Cloud! He'll get the wall back down through the wall. Finishing the job he started earlier on. A brilliant shot from him. Even continuing to do so as Imor lands a tag onto Woro2K. What is it? Through walls, through smokes. And Molly as well could finish the job. X-Mad Lions stunned in their tracks maybe.
Yeah, nothing much they can do right here. They really have to get out some spectacular stuff to be able to recover this round. JL coming out of connector has to find a crisp and clean headshot onto Calyx if he wants to have any chance at winning this round. 30 seconds left, and WOXÍC takes out Woro2K now 5 versus 2. They're still gonna go for it because, of course, you know, not a lot they can do. And Eternal Fire finally find their first round.
Took them maybe a little longer than expected, but as you said, on the board, it is very promising for them to continue with this. And maybe this newfound success can be something that they take with them for the rest of this half and close that gap entirely. A great wallbang from X-Cloud. The old vac shot, as per usual. Flusher-esque. Yeah, Eternal Fire making that one definitive as well, right? Plenty survived, money's looking good, AK saved across, double up setup again. Eternal Fire, they're pulling out all the stops here to try and get back into this game.
WOXİC holding that mid up of R2K. Already finds Santaris. The two ops are still up in play for internal fire though. Oh, the run boost not working out too well. WOXİC does punish R2K for that, so we are in a 4 versus 4. Red Star thinking about picking the up, does eventually do so. JL now taking some underpass control. Does look like X-Mad Lions still have their eyes on the A bomb side, I would say. Especially with Buzz here towards a ramp, unless of course this could be a lurk position as well. Calyx playing pretty far to the smoke, but the smoke will go away pretty soon.
WOXİC will be given nothing in terms of the information towards middle. Molly's dropped in as well. WOXİC trying to have a look under the smoke, see if he can bend a bullet to find the first. But nothing. TMB makes his way up towards short. For X-Mad Lions, the bomb, not the most convenient of positions to commit to either site, but I guess with this newfound short control, see what they do with it, because for now, Eternal Fire left guessing on what the X-Mad Lions plan is, and with 35 seconds, they've got to get a shift on here.
Yeah, JL here in connector. They're waiting for the ramp player. Red Star does take out WOXİC, but Calyx here can do a lot, but I do feel like there's going to be too many players here to take out, and yeah, TMB goes pre-firing. And that is going to be 4 versus 2. TMB is even going to plant the bomb pretty open. Emor goes down, and Xcloud now in a 1 versus 4 will be saving his guns. That means AK-47, perhaps he can get to an op. Looking at the mini-map, players, no one really died towards that B side of the map, so he's going to be happy with that AK-47. But there is still some time for X-Mad Lions to go on a hunt, but actually, looking at their economy, it's not going to look worth it.
Yeah, it definitely isn't worth it for them to go hunting for this one rifle. Xcloud, if he saves it into the next, you know, maybe there's the possibility that he could bring out another rifle to someone with lesser money like Emor or Calyx. There'll be no AWP though for the Eternal Fire side unless they glass cannon it, and that would be a big ask from WOXİC. And, well, himself and Xantares have the chance to do so. I don't think Xantares will be buying it all, but WOXİC definitely, we could see the glass cannon. Something that the Turkish side love doing is risking it all. A great shot from R2K to open things up, though. And WOXİC, very nice response. But, yeah, X-Mad Lions making things look definitive. Once again, Mirage seems to be their stomping ground.
Yeah, definitely. So 16-9 last time, and if they can keep it rolling, could even be more dominant, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself because I've done my fair share of jinxing so far this tournament. Tactical timeout. I'm going to go halfway in here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. JL 117.80R. The other side, WOXÍC on top with 92. Scoreboard looking pretty even so far. Also, shout out to our lovely observers, Pistol, Luxor, Woody, Raiden. So damn good, these guys.
We love them, man. We love them. Woody's in the mix today. We like to see it. We love the observing team. All of the free cam stuff you're seeing right now, and the looking through walls thing. Like, I would love to see what it would look like if I played Counter-Strike like that. You know.
I mean, like, there's ways. There's ways.
Maybe, yeah, well, yeah, obviously, but like, imagine you put like me on the server against pros, but I had like wall hacks basically.
Like I said,
who would win? Who would win? You know, if I get Xantares peeked into oblivion, literally with cheats, I would still lose. Do you reckon that? There you go. Would you win against Xantares even if you had wall hacks? Emor certainly won't win out against Warrior though. The AWP claiming the opening kill once again. The Eternal Fire boys have to suffer the consequences of a 5 versus 4. Let down again. Can they respond? Can they make this one work?
That is the good old question. Xantares here near the connector. X-Mad Lions making lots of map control towards that B side. Will be moving towards A pretty soon. Will be setting themselves up for a split. 3 players coming out of the mid side though. And Xantares going for a peek, but the M4A1S can't best the R2K's up. And now there's, once again, only 1 player, that is Calyx. 2 kills so far. Can he make it 7? That's the question right here. Oh, already 1 player getting all the way through. But Calyx does take out Red Star. Gets enough time to reposition here. And gets enough time to ask for his teammates to come.
This is a chance now. X-Mad Lions will be committing towards A with a con split. But there's 2 Eternal Fire players in. And look at Xcloud's position towards B. He's pushed right through. He's ready to flank. He definitely could be in a position to capitalize. Calyx, he'll get mollied out into the open though, and this could force Buzz to find the entry. The all-important kill. TMB dropping down. Calyx, he'll fight two. Buzz responds, and in a 2 versus 2, the heat will continue, but a fast flank from xFloud. Surely this is the end of it all. Surely this will be the beginning of the end. And with the peak coming in, the bomb dropped as well. The AWP of Warrior will miss his shot, and WOXİC will have the last. Eternal Fire have themselves their 6th.
Calyx might have not got on the ace, but he did get 3 kills, and just him staying in that position pretty much made him win that round. And here we go. Look at the fan. 2K with the replay. Yeah, Eternal Fire, they pretty much won that round because of Calyx there, and XMAD Lions, they just, I don't know what made them take so long, but yeah, in the end, it was just Eternal Fire able to hold onto the bomb side.
Brilliant. Cannot ask for it in a better way, can you? Eternal Fire with the 2nd. Is this going to be the start of something special? So far, Flash, Xantares forced away from the mid-angle, but XMAD Lions take their time through the smoke. TMB catches WOXİC, a brilliant opener.
Yeah, great opener for XMAD Lions once again. Once again, going for that A-split setup. Can Calyx come out with the heroics once again? He does find one onto Buzz. Oh, the timing turns around. The wrong moment, and JL shoots him in the side of the head. 4 versus 3 now for the XMAD Lions. Xantares is still behind Ticket though.
Oh, and Immor with 1. But TMB responds a 2 versus 2. Numbers level. Originally was the Eternal Fireman advantage. xFloud will have no flank, this time coming from jungle, excuse me. I'm wondering if that step would have been heard though from TMB. Flash drops in, no! xFloud sits in front of the Flash, will not get blind. Now Red Star left alone in a 1 versus 2 as xFloud has them all. A hat-trick for him. Eternal Fire up to a 3rd, and a great way to respond. Sure, they get a bomb plant, but XMAD Lions, their money beginning to dwindle.
Yeah, and XMAD Lions once again in a round where it just looked like it was theirs, and then, you know, then there's Calyx, then there's xFloud, and there's Immor, all stopping them in their tracks. Eternal Fire, 3 rounds right now, and the money of XMAD Lions is not looking too good. I don't think they should go for a force buy right here, perhaps go for a half investment. Right here, you can see the replay. Great start once again, but then Immor comes out, xFloud with the kills, and it just all goes wrong for the XMAD Lions. Now, wondering what that buy will be once again. Here I can see it. Yeah, just some pistols. And an R8? JL, are you kidding me?
What the hell? Oh, go on. Ah, shame. TMB, pick it up, mate. You haven't got a deagle. He disconnected. Look. Oh my god. He had it equipped and he didn't realize. Oh, Nelly, TMB. He's not going to pick up the R8. But that is so unfortunate. JL comes back to the server. Apparently alive. He's in T-spawn. What the hell? What's just happened there then?
JL,
what has just happened?
He's found the fountain of youth.
What? He's come back to life. A god does exist. JL is Jesus. What? He's back on the server after dying. What?
This is quite interesting.
Look, even JL's confused. I mean, he's got to die, right? Because he's got to give himself money. But how do you explain this? Because someone's going to get $300 extra. You know, someone's going to get an added weapon. What happens if he types killing console? He's going to disconnect again.
Hopefully he gets the money.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, right? If he reconnects now, does he get money?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. Great. Whoa.
No big tech break.
I was so confused then. I could only imagine what was said in the in-game chat then, right? Look, JL dies here, Calyx is to kill him, and okay, sure, like the Eternal Fire boys, they're gonna mop up the round, but JL comes back to life at the end of everything. He's chilling around in spawn at the end of it, and so maybe 2 lives. That could have been good, but no, he has the money. They can reinvest. XMAD Lions, they'll have themselves a chance once more with a full buy in round 11.
Yeah, WOXİC here holding down middle. XMAD Lions looking to go for a bit of an adventure here. WOXÍC does get flashed off the angle. TMB moving up in the smoke. If WOXÍC stays here, oh, he scopes, he makes sound, and TMB finds the first, can't quite find a second, and all the operas are coming towards him. Oh, this is so awkward, but how does it work out for XMAD Lions? That's my question.
WOXÍC has to back away, but they're down to 2 here. Eternal Fire as Buzz will find the 4th. Red Star, the last man standing. He's going to try and wiggle his way through. Calyx, he is going to be spotted out by Buzz. M4A1S will respond, but TMB ammunition should be able to take him down. Oh, that is cheeky. Jumping Glock burst mode. Get wrecked, son. Calyx will fall. Eternal Fire concede a 7th.
Yeah, and Eternal Fire, their money has been pretty much destroyed right here. We'll be coming for a technical pause. This is just, yeah, how TMB doesn't die right here, I am still not sure, especially when he jumped down from short into middle. That seemed to be a done deal, but yeah, even in the end, he still gets a jumping Glock shot. This man is pretty much Jesus at this point. Technical pause still going on. Not sure what the issue is, but Eternal Fire really going to use this time to talk about what's wrong.
They've got to. They've got to, right? Like, it's a pretty disappointing T side or CT side from them. Ex-Mad Lions, we know what they're like on the CT side as well. Just looking at the round distribution of the last time that these guys played on Mirage, right? And you know, it was very apparent that these two teams, although very promising, and Mirage, sure, it was the second map after a very long stint. The Ex-Mad Lions boys racked up, it was 7 in a row on their CT side after losing the pistol as well. They win a force by response and they go on to win 7 in a row. We know what they're like on the CT side, specifically against Eternal Fire as well. JL went 31 kills on Mirage, 129 ADR. And Waro with 10 AWP kills as well. 1.84 rating from JL the last time these two teams faced. And what I found interesting, right, is Mirage, a map that I feel like we've seen a fair bit in REPUBLEAGUE Season 3, especially in the playoff stage. And I was kind of having a look, right, like how does everything fare? Ex-Mad Lions, having played it 3 times, right, more than any other team in this event so far, have the 2nd highest rating on average. JL is the 2nd highest rated player on this map through REPUBLEAGUE Season 3 so far. Waro's the 3rd highest rated player in this map. Red Star's the 5th highest rated player on this map. So when you look at it like that, in the top 5 of the highest rated players on Mirage in REPUBLEAGUE Season 3, Ex-Mad Lions have 3 of them.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts, honestly. Now, throughout the entire tournament, of course, there is no Ex-Mad Lions players in the top. You have WOXİC at number 3, but as of course across all the different maps, and here we are in Mirage, and this definitely is looking like the home turf of Ex-Mad Lions. Now, we do have a technical timeout because of 2 reasons, like, apparently. For Red Star, there seems to be a storm, and JL needs to fix something. I guess it's because of the storm, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be like Red Star fixing something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the teammates, right. But yeah, the storm is coming, and it's not Ex-Mad Lions.
The storm of Eternal Fire, the Turkish powerhouse, mate. That's what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I see it happening. I think they deserve to put this game a lot closer. They go for another full buy in this round here, though, the Turks. Let's see if they can get it done. Beginning of this round, already humble beginnings for Ex-Mad Lions. Mollies, everything chucked at them towards middle, but Eternal Fire, look at this. No mid presence whatsoever. Zantares moves completely, or rather, WOXİC, excuse me, moves completely away from middle. In the meantime, Zantares looking to get aggressive towards A. The B hold as well doubled up. No one on short. This is a real relinquish in mid control here for the Eternal Fire side. Can Ex-Mad Lions exploit this?
That is a good question. TMB. Molotov into the jungle. Not going to do too much. WOXİC is going to stay in position. But Red Star already with the opening frag towards the B apartments. Emor getting a bit aggressive. Looking for some information. Gets punished instantly. And X-Cloud on the other side where Red Star's spidey senses are tingling. Will he realize that X-Cloud is so close? Even gets a free Molotov from his opponents. WOXİC does take out JL right here. So it is 4 versus 4, excuse me. Now Ex-Mad Lions will be setting the bomb towards the bomb site. This is going to be an A-split. Oh.
Yeah, brilliantly done. Buzz sensing the mid push, or rather the palace push, excuse me, from Zantares. WOXİC going to try and get his hands dirty as he reallocates himself towards top con. If he swings in, the AWP of Waro 2K might have him bested. Just holding down the angle here, I do believe, the Ukrainian. Moving further forward, WOXİC. Oh, it's all a game of timing. Waro misses his shot though, and so WOXİC, who pick up his 2nd kill in the round. Now a 3 versus 3. Now the Eternal Fire side can look to exploit the site, but Buzz and CMB both with kills. Bomb planted for short where Red Star stands, and with that, Ex-Mad Lions should have themselves an ace. X-Cloud on a flank. We've seen him here once before. Buzz will know it, and he's dead to right. 8-4. Ex-Mad Lions doubling the round count here from Eternal Fire.
with the names on the Eternal Fire lineup, it seems weird, but in this matchup, once again, it just looks like XMAD Lions, aim-wise, they're just that much more crispy. They're finding the kills easier, and that is just something scary, because at that point, I don't know what Eternal Fire, can do about it. Last time they played against each other, it was exactly the same.
Oh, hello. Ah, never mind him. I thought he was going to treat us to some unsilenced USP action. You know, have you ever used the unsilenced USP, like, unironically, like, actually tried using it?
Oh,
it's actually a decent gun.
Really?
I don't know. I like it a lot. It's louder, obviously. Like, you should use it with a silencer because it does very similar damage, and you can shoot through smokes, and you know the benefits of the silencer itself is much more to outweigh it than to troll and unscrew it, right? But I do enjoy it every now and again. Oh, Xantares. Yeah, that's unfortunate. USP against the ult there, not really going to work out. Oh, okay, Xantares. Oh, Xantares, man. Oh, close. Very, very close, but 3 casualties with the pistols. They would have got all 5 if they'd unscrewed the silencers, mate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, is there actually any game mechanics that change when you do it with USB?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because with the M31S, there is, right? Or is that also just in my head?
There probably is, right? I think they're just like the stats of the gun go down a bit. Like it's terrible when you do it.
Oh.
But treating us to a lovely cam path of the top mid smoke, and Xantares to sit behind it. Does a little bit of damage, but I don't know. Maybe that's like a Mythbusters video that has to be made. Like, does the silencer on a USP actually affect how the gun's used, or you know, like the M4, how it's used? There you go. Someone wants to do it? Let us know. Tag me on Twitter if maybe, you know, someone does know the difference and I'm just being an idiot.
And get 3 clicks, Philip on it. Now, 4v4 and Red Star finds the Remembered X-Floud with the immediate trade. It is going to be a battle for the A bomb site, but the bomb is going all the way around towards the B bomb site. JL does take out Calyx, but we do still have X-Floud going towards Shorten. Oh, in the end, it doesn't even look like it matters. TMB going with a very big brain plan. Well, actually, in the end, it does look like it matters because X-Floud, it looks like he's already kind of toying with the idea of saving his gun, but the bomb is going towards B.
Oh. That's a big chance for X-Floud to maybe even win this round. Spam coming out. Oh, X-Floud, 2 kills, and TMB flushed his line from the B site as well. And now a 1 versus 1. The bomb can be planted. X-Floud, does he want to go for this? I don't know what the game plan is. He's ran right out towards A. Picking up util maybe. I'm wondering, is there any kits for him to pick up? By the looks of things, no. So it'll have to be a 10-second stick. Yeah, that was his game plan running towards A. See if there was any kits on his teammates. But no, none of the sort. Now, TMB having already burnt half of that clock. X-Floud walks into it. TMB predicting the angle. And XMAD Lions, they have themselves double digits. It's 10 on the board here for the European side. The Turks, underwhelming performance so far on the CT side.
Yeah, absolutely incredible stuff, even though from X-Floud, because it really looked like there was a possibility of him winning that one. You know, all the stars were aligning for him, but yeah, in the end, a bit unfortunate that he couldn't find a kill onto TMB right before planting there. And now XMAD Lions already on double digits, 6 rounds away from winning their map. Big already starting out with a lot of great shots and great rounds, honestly. This game surely is delivering.
Absolutely. Having a little look, Red Star. Whoa, gotta be careful. Poke his head too far over the top and he could lose his life. A dink coming out. TMB eating lead from the Calyx FAMAS. Down to 22 points of health, but he does survive just about. A second time of asking though through the smoke. Calyx will have him done. Quick trade from JL though.
Yeah, 4v4. Next Mad Lions looking to go towards the B bomb site this time. Already have given up their plan, but Emor a bit too aggressive there with the FAMAS goes down to Buzz. There is a big flank coming, and that is X-Floud, but it does look like they're expecting this. Zebro2K, he's holding this off, and finds the kill. 4 versus 2 now for XMAD Lions. Do have Xantares on the B bomb site with a FAMAS. We believe he can do it with this gun, but yeah, XMAD Lions, they've hit the brakes. They're waiting for Eternal Fire to see what their plan is now.
Molly dropped in. Xantares patiently waiting. FAMAS in hand. But in a 2 versus 4, you're going to be asking for a lot here. 20 seconds. If he can deny the bomb, though, that would be massive. And the Turkish side might be able to scramble themselves together a 5th round. Problem is, players closing in on all angles. Xantares, if he goes for a swing, he's going to hear the drop. He needs to make sure the kill is TMB. He does indeed find the bomb carrier. It wasn't TMB, it was Buzz, excuse me. But the digit still punched in. One man for the job. It's a WOXİC 1 versus 3. And unfortunately, I don't see him winning this round. No kit to his name, just a flashbang having tagged Woro2K. His position compromised. The AWP just baiting him in. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Eternal Fire, by the looks of things, stagnant at 4. They will not be able to find double digits. No halftime success story for them. They've got to fight back. 11-4 down. Can the Turks bring it out? We find out after the break.
Biraz ince.
Biraz mikrofonu ağzına getiriyor. Vallahi çok geçten geliyor.
Oğlum buraya gidiyor yakala onu. Neyse beyler git devam. Ömer'le odaklanıyor.
Aa ben gittim ki. Aa beni unuttu. Beni unuttu.
Geçtim.
Aa onu
Koy. Zanti takladı bizim için.
Canı tanıyorlar galiba.
Amanız.
Ben
Oğlum bu ne lan tarot var.
Koş.
Resident
What?
Can oğlum sen ne yapıyorsun? Nereye gidiyorsun? Bir dur.
Ben beyler
Bitirmeye gidiyorum.
bitiriyor zaten bitiriyor.
No.
Hadi
Lan düştüm aşağı. Space basmadı.
Zanti bitirdi.
No.
Kaç kişi var arkamda? 2.
kaç
Aha.
kişimiz daha var?
Aha.
Oğlum ben de var ya.
Vox üzülüyor.
Kim? Özgür mü? Evet patlatmayı bekliyorum.
Canımız mı gitti? Ben görmedim canımın gittiğini. Yavaşladı sanki.
Kanka ben bitireceğim evi bana güven.
Bu arada kaç stage var? 10 mu var? Yok daha fazla var ya.
Allah.
Elendim oğlum.
Elendik. Ya bunlar ya da yine geliyoruz. Abi sen
Oy!
Yap.
Bir kişi atlayacak, öbürü atlayacak. Bir kişi atlayacak, öbürü atlayacak. Ben önden tanklayabilirim.
Ben gidiyorum.
Canımın diğeri.
Geç.
Aa,
sakin oldum.
aa soldan gidiliyormuş lan.
Ya yılan o kardeşim benim yılan.
Geliyor can geliyor kaç. Geliyor.
Geçemiyoruz.
Oğlum onda da silah var mı?
Well, a very one-sided start for the X-Mad Lions side. Can Eternal Fire turn things around on their T side? Well, this is the true test. Losing the pistol might just be the end of their stint on map 1, of course. It's the pick of the X-Mad Lions side, but in the grand scheme of things, this needs to be one hell of a recovery if Eternal Fire want to win this series 2-0. Mirage, not their pick, but they definitely need to make the best of it now.
Yeah, this pistol round is going to be very important for them. A confidence booster that they really need. X-Mad Lions, they're on a roll right now. The momentum is completely with them. I mean, Eternal Fire were pretty much looking down and out of it for a few rounds there. This could be their way back into things. Does look like the B-bomb site will be the destination that they will choose to put down that bomb. And they're going to it right now.
Eternal Fire will be running into more or less a vacant site, though. Buzz going to hear the shot from Imor. He's dropping towards under as if he's tried to fake a play. A smoke towards A as well. I think Imor's trying to set up a double fake. They're trying to think, oh, well, they're making noise B, now there's a smoke A. X-Flowers just died on A. But this has not gone well whatsoever for Eternal Fire. They haven't sold the A play. The B play isn't even working out for them. Buzz is going to find one more. And in a 2 versus 4, Calyx and WOXİC to do everything. But now it's just WOXİC. Can he bring out a 1 versus 4 delight? TMB will deny. And X-Mad Lions have themselves a 12th.
Yeah, this is looking very scary for Eternal Fire at this point. Will be going for a force buy, I would say. They have the bomb down right now. So they could still get out quite a bit of a buy. But yeah, this round, just like I was saying, the last round was a very important one for them to get it. This round is even more important, I would say. But this pistol round is just going to further give X-Mad Lions all the momentum in the world. And you can see it didn't look too difficult for them whatsoever. TMB there with the final kill onto WOXİC. And now Eternal Fire coming out with the Force buy. There's an 8-round difference between these two teams. Xantares and Neymar with the AK-47s, WOXİC with a Scout, Galax with a Deagle, Nextflower with a Tech 9.
Can the Eternal Fire boys pull off a bit of a groundbreaking performance in round 17? Good start for JL. Low HP, but he's able to spam down Imor, the man advantage, and their plans feel foiled as they head towards A. The remaining 4 players still will not receive any worse treatment just yet. JL playing very passive, holding a tight angle. AK picked up by WOXİC. Flash dropped in. JL maybe looking for a way into this round, but X-Mad Lions, they're giving nothing away to the Eternal Fire side. They've got to commit all their resources and their force if they want to win this round. Nice shot from Red Star, an even better one from Galax. And it's a 3 versus 4. X-Mad Lions only a single man up.
Yeah, TMB here behind. Ticket is going to be looking for some kills pretty soon, I would reckon. Buzz takes out WOXİC. TMB with kill into X-Cloud, and Galax now 1v4 goes down to TMB as well. X-Mad Lions up on 13 rounds right now. Eternal Fire's economy is broken once again.
13-4. We both predicted double digits. We both said that this map was going to be a close one. X-Mad Lions giving them nothing to work with, and I mean nothing. TMB's double to end the round, and with that, 13 on the board for the XML side. Eternal Fire on pistols. They're going to need one hell of a half here. If they can win an eco, that would be impressive. But even then, I don't think a an eyebrow would be raised at the idea or the thought of a comeback, because Eternal Fire, they need 9 in a row to catch up.
Yeah, it's going to be a difficult one, and they really need a miracle. Perhaps the Deagles can provide that, because I do feel like if they find this round with the Deagles, that could really pump them up again. But X-Mad Lions, they're looking on fire. They're looking like nothing can stop them. Ro2k with a nade towards middle, not going to hit anything. Ro2k here with Enfray Wanez together with, well, actually no, Red Star is not hitting anyone. That was Ro2k finding all those kills.
Oh.
And Xantares does go down, Alex as well, but JL gets found. That's at least something for the Turks.
Brilliantly done. X-Mad Lions 2 away from 16. Eternal Fire, their last chance to put up some fight, some pressure. Because it's a 10-round deficit they've got to work back from. And well, round 19, X-Mad Lions 2 away from the goal. It does feel all but over here in map 1.
Yeah, it does feel like it, doesn't it? This round, of course, Eternal Fire, they have the full buy, but yeah, Ro2k with that, the confidence jumping out of the window, going for that peak, and WOXİC being boosted there, really pulling out something, trying to surprise their opponents, but with the confidence that X-Mad Lions are playing with right now, it's so damn difficult to be able to surprise the CTs yourselves. Nextflower here, next to the smoke, but Buzz, he's under the balcony. This is going to be scary for Eternal Fire if they do come towards the B-bomb side.
Man advantage already picked up by the X-Mad Lions side. Imor trying to jump over the shots from Connector. Ro2k will have himself one. Red Star another. Xantares, he's able to pick up a single kill, but for Eternal Fire, this has gone as wayward as you could have thought. 2 versus 4, now down to 1. Xantares 9 points of health in the clutch position. Buzz peeking in, thinking about the swing, and he'll have him dead to right. 15-4, map point X-Mad Lions. What a start here in map 1.
Yeah, and I'm just a bit scared here for Eternal Fire personally, because last time these two teams played against each other, Dust 2, the first map, was a very close affair, overtime 25-22 or something like that, and then we went into Mirage and it was way more one-sided, 16-9, showing that perhaps, you know, in a best-of-3 series, Eternal Fire can get affected by the result in the first map.
Nade is good at least. Just looking for the 5 kills to push him to the finish line here. Brilliantly started. WOXİC and Xantares both with kills. WOXİC will find another, Maybe delaying the pain just a little bit here as JL alongside Buzz left in a 2 versus 4. The M4 will pick up 1, but low HP for him. Eternal Fire, they siege the A site. Bomb still left in middle though. Still a bit of a trek taken by Xfloud if he wants to set it down. And JL, oh my word, could be able to pick him up here, but no, expected. Xfloud, bomb in hand, has caught the rifler completely off guard. Now Buzz left alone in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, Buzz moving up here towards the A bomb side, has an idea about where this bomb is going. Just has to surprise his opponents. Surprise factor gone out of the window. Calyx now flashbang in, flank is coming out as well. Buzz really has to find himself out of a tough situation here, but WOXİC with a flank gets the kill. And now there's only 10 rounds between those two teams, but I say only, I mean, I'm just trying to find a positive for Eternal Fire, because this comeback is going to be very difficult.
It's like next to nothing, right? The odds of them winning this map at this point in time, it is so difficult to get back into. And while Eternal Fire have picked themselves up around here, I think it's safe to say both of us know the end result will be that Eternal Fire will suffer the ultimate consequence of losing this first map. They need 10 in a row to win this map, or not even to win it, it's to push it to overtime. Not a great mid-smoke to start this round. Immor will be punished for it. JL, he finds the opening kill of this round. TMB looks for a second. Red Star will pinch it away. WOXİC has to retreat, and with that, Eternal Fire down to 3.
Xfloud now moving up towards the B bomb site. Molotov out. And a Van gonna try to distract his opponents, try to make him rotate. Try to make him move so his teammates can punish them. But I'm not exactly sure what the game plan is here, though, as we do see both Eternal Fire players, well, Xantares and WOXÍC moving up towards middle. Xfloud trying to open up the bomb site, but he's alone, goes down to Red Star, and now it's a 2 versus 5. Xantares and WOXÍC will be delaying the inevitable here. It does look like WOXÍC looking for X-Mad Lions to give him a frag, but X-Mad Lions are not even giving an arm.
It's so difficult to get back into here. 40 seconds left for Eternal Fire.